recording.
Very good, very good. Thank you and good night. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you all hear me? Okay, very good. Is there anyone named Michael in the audience? Anyone named Michael?
Yes.
So we have one?
One more.
That's enough. So concludes the mic test. My name is Vlindinhauer Haverhast. It's a pen name. It's true. I am a working actor. I work in Boston. I give ghost tours. Yep, it's true. I take great pride in these vignettes I've carved out. It's as if Laurence Olivier doing Hamlet to the tourists. That's the level I like to think I am at. You know, some of my fellow ghosts, they improv, but I feel as though if they're paying like $50 or something, you have to deliver some goods. Right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Anyway, half of it's walking around in these locked graveyards that we have the key to. The other half is in the trolley. The trolley is a fancy word for uncomfortable bus. It's basically these park benches in a large vehicle. They call it a trolley. Now, as I said, I pride myself on these works that I deliver. But sometimes on the trolley we encounter traffic. 2 weeks ago, I encountered the worst traffic of my life, the worst traffic jam of my life. So I had to tell the longest story I knew. And it wasn't long enough.
Oh, no.
So that's when I thought I'd bust out the Shaka Spiare. Oh, I mean Shakespeare. And after I did 2 and 20 monologues, we had moved 3 feet. We were in trouble. That's when I thought, if not now, then when? Let's debut my new art form. Stand-up tragedy. What could be more beautiful? Instead of evoking laughter, evoking tears. It was the morning of my 7th birthday. I went to feed Lucky the goldfish. No, Vlindinhauer, don't tell them that story. It'll ruin their night. You're right, I won't. What should I do? We should end early. Okay, I will end early, but I should give them one more thing. Oh yeah. Ask them about the thing. Oh yeah, the thing. Have any of you heard about this new telepathic air freshener? It makes sense if you think about it. Thank you and good night.
Woo! Haverhast! Yes! Vlindinhauer! Woo!
Yes, hello. I am Vlindinhauer Haverhast. It's a stage name. This is my second time here, and I am continuing my ongoing revelation of stand-up tragedy. This guy, he walks into a bar. Barkeep, I'll have a pint of Schlitz. Bartender pours the Schlitz. The man pays, takes the pint, and then he says, if I can balance this on me nose, will you give me a reward? The bartender's like, yeah, sure, I'll give you something. So he takes the pint, balances on his nose a full 3 seconds. Then he takes the pint, puts it on the bar, taps it, chugs it down. What do you got for me? The bartender looks around. He's a little, wow, I'm impressed.
Squeeze the grip.
Too late. He looks around, he sees a bag of potato chips, pulls it from the wall. What do you think, mate? Ah, perfect. And he leaves. A few hours later, the same man returns. Barkeep, another pint of Schlitz. The bartender pours the Schlitz. The man pays for it, picks it up, and he says, hey, if I can balance this on me nose, will you give me a reward? The bartender, impressed, but also curious, yeah, I'll give you something. So the man takes it, balances it yet again, holds it out for a full 3 seconds, takes it, taps it on the bar, chugs it down. What do you got for me? The bartender, astonished, looks around, sees some Slim Jims, picks them up, gives them to the man. Thanks, mate, and the man leaves. A little while later, a different man enters the bar. Hey, I found this chihuahua outside. Can you do anything about it? Now the bartender, being a big-hearted man, takes the chihuahua. Yeah, we'll figure this out. And he puts it behind the bar. It's near closing time now. The first guy returns and he's shit-faced. Barkeep, another pint of Schlitz. The bartender pulls the Schlitz, gives it to the man. If I can balance this on me nose, will you give me a reward? Oh yeah. Now the bartender's hoping he'll be able to see the man with beer all over his face. But miraculously, he holds it up, puts it on his nose, puts his hands out, taps it on the bar, chugs it down. What do you got for me? The bartender, astonished, looks around, sees the chihuahua, puts it in a bag, gives it to the man. The next morning, as the bar is opening up, the man returns. The bartender is like, hey, you want another pint? He's like, oh no. He looks bad, he's pale, he's been through something. I'll just have a V8. I'm gonna take it easy. The bartender, his curiosity gets the better of him. So, what did you think of that last reward? The man looks up. Color comes back into his face. Enlivened. I love roast beef sandwiches. Thank you and good night. am Vlindinhauer Haverhast. It's a pen name, now a stage name. And this is my third time here. And I'm here to continue my ongoing revelation of stand-up tragedy. Childhood stories. 1. I grew up in a rather idyllic suburban neighborhood in the 1970s. The houses that surrounded mine were populated with children around my same age. It was a blessing. The most interesting of the neighbors were down a couple of houses. They were foreigners. They were from a Middle Eastern country I never figured out. The father, Zeke, he and his father ran the gas station around the corner. They were both humble, hardworking, good men. There were 3 children. The daughter, Zima, was a bit of a princess. There were 2 boys, closer to my age. The older brother, he was strong, funny, clever. He would go on to become a bully at a town nearby. The younger brother, Ali, he was considered the neighborhood idiot. Always having accidents, doing dumb things. One day, I was playing with Ali in his backyard. With us was our friend, well, my friend, Dave. Ironically enough, we were playing gas station. I was, of course, the boss. Something about what Dave was doing bothered me. So I went to Ali and I said, "Fire Dave." Now, at the time, I was envisioning some sort of blue-collar, angsty thing playing out, as 10-year-olds do. Now, when I issued this order, Ali, as I said, "Fire Dave." Ali does this. He simulates a flamethrower and roasts David to death. Now, at the time, I was furious and confused. This wasn't the game I was playing. As I said, I was anticipating some sort of Mammoth-like play acting out, even before I knew that such a thing existed. But Ali, he was playing a different game. We were children. Maybe Ali wasn't the neighborhood idiot. Thank you and good night.
Ladies, gentlemen, and gentlepersons, please welcome to the stage, Vlindinhauer Haverhast!
Thank you.
Rich!
Witch!
I am Vlindinhauer Haverhast. It's a pen name. And this is my 4th time being here.
Yeah!
And I'm here to continue my ongoing revelation of stand-up tragedy. I am a straight, white, middle-aged man from the Northeast. And you're not going to believe this. Somehow I turned out extremely liberal. It's true. But it might not have been that way. It's not in the DNA, the ancient DNA. Back in Boston, I give ghost tours. I am an actor giving ghost tours. And many of the stories I tell are about the patriarchy railroading women. The witch hunts. Why did the witch hunts happen? These were straight, white, middle-aged men, educated, had some bearing of reason, and yet condemned many to death. Why? The ancient DNA. When I was a child, I had this memory of riding bikes with a couple of friends of mine, Skenda and Ali. Now they had these really great top-of-the-line Huffies. They were black, thick tires, a little seat, they could do stunts. My first bike, the Tripper, that's what it said on the guard, the chain guard, had a banana seat. It was golden. Actually, it was yellow. It was a yellow bike. It had thin tires. We were pedaling around the neighborhood, and at the cul-de-sac, it led to a path into the woods. And they were like, "Hey, come on, let's go." I'm like, I don't know if the Tripper can make it. But there we go, and keeping up with the lads. And we come to a swampy bit, and they just barrel through, and me and the Tripper, they're like, come on! We get about halfway through, and then I stop. The Tripper stops, the trip stops, and I begin to sink, and then into the swamp. They're laughing, I'm covered in shit. I almost abandon the bike, but I get it out, I wheel it home, spray it off in the backyard, come inside, I'm covered in swamp mess and muck. And my mother's like, "What the fuck?" And what do I say? Jenny, from across the street, she cornered me and sprayed me down with a hose, then threw sticks and leaves and mud at me. My mother, probably high on amphetamines, it was the 70s, doesn't really react, she just draws a bath and puts me in it. Now, why did I say that? Why did I blame Jenny, the little girl across the street, for this misadventure? Humiliation? Fear of punishment? I don't know. What could be worse? I blame the DNA, the bad, ancient DNA. In me, I possess the witch hunt. Thank you and good night.
Oh,
Oh, I've got a bonus joke.
bonus joke, good.
Bonus joke, yeah, we got an encore here. What did the elephant say to the naked man? How do you breathe through that thing?
So when I made my debut in New York City, doing the stand-up tragedy, I was gifted with this star. So we are going to present it here at Frank's. Let's start at the top.
Wow. Great positioning. Great positioning.
Not today.